Hi, Sugar Pie. Hello. How is everyone doing today? I hope you're good. Hello. Hello, bush people watching in the bushes, as some would say. No, I seen that on somebody or somebody said something about bush people one time in the chat, and I thought it was funny. Anyway, hello everyone. Hello. How how are ya? You doing good? Hope you are. I'm doing pretty good. Ain't gonna lie. It's another beautiful day outside. The weather is lovely. Sun is shining, the wind is blowing, and we'll go outside here in a little bit uh, and get a little sun download for a moment and have my smoke break and just chat. Uh I have some things on my mind still. Nothing like I'm pretty much over the bitching phase that I was in for the past couple of days. But now I'm into the just talking about the reality of things, especially here on YouTube. Like, oh, it's not just YouTube and social media, even though that's where most of it is, because let's face it, guys, we spend too much fucking time on social media. We do. I'm not ashamed to admit it. I mean, I am ashamed of it, but I'm not too afraid to admit it. I spend far too much time on it. Now, am I taking steps to remedy that and not spend so much time on it? I am indeed. But still, I still spend too much time on social media. And having said that, uh, it really hurts my feelings knowing that people on here, and even in everyday life, when I see people getting manipulated by people that I care about being manipulated, it's like it really hurts. It's like for real, dude. Like I'm not even kidding. It sucks. Like I hate being manipulated myself. It drives me crazy. But when I see people I care about being manipulated by people, it drives me just as crazy. It's like I'm being manipulated all over again. And it just, I guess that's the price I have to pay for being empathetic or is that even a word, empathetic? For having empathy or just picking up vibes and being sensitive to energy and being able to read the room, so to speak. I guess that's, I don't know, guys. And it really sucks that some of you, and it's more than just one, so if you're watching, I'm not talking about, there's a few of you who have decided you don't want to rock with me no more because of my thoughts and opinions on something. And that's totally fine. If uh you're not resonating with me anymore, then hey, bada bing, bada boom, that's fine. No, but I'm not trying to make people listen to me, you know what I mean? If you're not digging what I'm putting out, you don't gotta be here. That's totally fine. That's totally fine. You're not gonna call me out my name and call me something I'm not. That doesn't sit right with me, but that's whatever. Who cares? You can't control what people call you or what people think of you. People can think whatever they want about me. I know what I am. I'm not some stupid made up term. I am Sarah fucking Lee. I am an empathetic person. I pick up energies and vibes off people very easily nowadays. And sometimes it really sucks because some people don't understand that because they're not on the same level. They may pretend like they're on the same level, but they're not on the same level. But yeah, this I see. I'm not easily manipulated. I used to be, don't get me wrong. I admit I admit my fuck ups and hang ups, whatever. I admit everything I've ever done wrong. I do now. I used to not be able to admit to shit, but nowadays, I mean, you guys would have had to know me a few years back to know the progress I've made within myself as a human being. Like, you'd be like, wow, this isn't even the same person. For real. Like, uh, I'm just sick of the toxicness because I've told you guys this before, what we consume, whether it be on our little brainwash boxes on the TV, the little brainwash boxes in our hand, our phones, or computers, or whatever, we are consuming this. What you watch on YouTube, you are consuming. It's like food to your body, but it's not food, actual food that you're like eating. You have to watch out for the content that you're consuming because these energies from these people, these manipulative manufacturers of drama, because you will absorb that. That's why certain people I can't watch. That's why I only watch and support very few people on here, YouTubers, whatever you want to call them. And then you get sucked in too. Like, for instance, let me touch upon the PG cult a little bit. I was part of that, the prayer garden cult. I was in it to win it when people would talk shit. If I'd go into other lives and people would talk shit about PG, I would defend her. I'd be like, you're just mad. You're just a hater. You're just a hater. You're jealous. You're a hater. I did the stereotypical thing. I did. But after a while, after seeing some things, taking some things into perspective, seeing things from other people's perspective, and doing a lot of thinking and pondering and seeing, I seen some shit that I didn't like about her. So I quit following her. The only time I hear anything about her is from clip channels, the clips. And that's it. I don't follow her. I don't hate watch her. I don't do any of that because I don't want to consume that. And that's another thing. A friend of mine on here, Amanda, if you watch the playback, hey girl, hey. But we were talking about people who hate watch. And like, I've never understood why people hate watch somebody. Like, even when I was kind of a bitch, like, I can't I can't watch somebody that I can't stand. Like Ernie, I can't consume his content. I can't. I can't watch a Jody Sue, and I shouldn't say hate because I don't hate anybody. But in the contents of hate watching, hang on. I apologize, guys. I'm blowing my nose. It's getting stuffy. Sorry, I didn't mute you first. I should have muted. I apologize. But anyway. Oh, we just don't understand why people would dislike somebody, dislike their content or whatever, and still watch them. That's just weird. I can't wrap my head around that concept. I mean, it just doesn't make sense. I guess misery loves company, but whatever. I don't know. I'm not a miserable person these days. I want to spread love as much as possible. It's hard to stay lovey-dovey and positive, especially with all the stupidity going on, and not just in YouTube land. Let me make that clear. Because there's more important things than YouTube land that we should be paying attention to. I've said it before, and I'll keep saying that for sure. Yeah, I don't know. If I'm not your cup of tea anymore, though, it's okay. I still got love for you. I know a few of you. There's a few of you who didn't like my thoughts and opinions, but I thought you could handle a difference of opinions and stuff. But I guess sometimes, that's just the way the cookie crumbles, I guess. It's okay though. I still got love for everybody. I don't wish any ill will on anybody at all. And yeah, we just goodbye with peace and love. Well, for those of you that still rock with me and you're still down and you still get where I'm coming from, you still understand what I'm saying, hell yes. I'm glad that we're on the same wavelength. I do not kiss anybody's ass. Nobody, especially on YouTube. There is not one YouTuber whose ass I have kissed or will ever kiss. I kiss no ass. Never have, never will. Especially these weirdos. No, I have no respect for any of them. Not just one, not just two, any of them. And let me make this perfectly clear as well. Just because I think somebody's a lying liar who's lying out their liar hole doesn't mean I don't think the other person is also, in fact, a liar lying out of their lying hole. I don't take anybody's side when it comes to everything. I listen to all sides of a story, and then I come to my own hypothesis. And my hypothesis is everybody is a fucking douchebag. But no, it is what it is. I still love everybody, even if you hate me. I still love you. I don't wish anything ill on you. I'm not. I'm not trying to mess with anybody. I don't. I'm not like that. I hope you're not like that. Everybody, I just, if somebody isn't your cup of tea anymore, then you just silently leave. And that is how us adults do it. And that I respect very much. Anywho, I doubt anybody will hop on this live because I'm not really talking about, uh, hang on. Oh my God. Oh, I knew it was coming. Hang on. Oh my God. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. You know how I am. I'm always freaking sneezing. Dang it. But anyway, I doubt anybody will pop on and chat live. So this is probably just going to be one for the playback watchers, which, I love you guys too. And appreciate you very much. But I'll just, sometimes, like, don't get me wrong, I absolutely love, 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 love chatting live with you guys. I love it. It tickles me pink. But sometimes I kind of like just getting on here when nobody comes on. That way I can just like express my opinions and just keep going and going. Because sometimes when I stop when there's to read comments and stuff, I'll lose my train of thought. And I'm like, oh shit, where was I going? Like, you guys probably have noticed that. Like, oh wait, she's talking about something totally different than it was, like, you know what I mean? Oh my God. So annoying. Ugh. Anybody else suffer with allergy bullshit? It's so shitty. I hate it. Anywho, let me get ready and go outside and get a little sun download and let my thoughts flow freely. Hang on. I gotta go blow my nose again. Sorry. Please don't leave. Just popped in. I'm on my way. Okay. Anywho. What else is on my mind today? Just the usual, trying my best not to worry about the state of the world today. I mean, trying my best. And I hope you're trying your best too. Because shit is just shitty, to put it mildly. Shit is shitty in the world today. And shitty people make it shittier. you know? I just, I'm a very fair person. I don't jump on hate bandwagons. I am fair to everybody. And unfortunately, that's not the culture of YouTube land. You got to pick. Oh, you got to be against, if you're against this person, then you're for this person. If you're, it's the same thing like, you know, red versus blue, right versus left. That's what I feel like this certain situation is, honestly. Oh, you don't believe her, then you must be a for him type situation. You believe her, oh, you believe him, then you must be against her. I think I said that wrong, but yeah, vice versa. You know what I'm saying. And it's like, can I just be a neutral party that thinks this one's full of shit and this one's full of shit too? I mean, I can't think both parties are full of shit while simultaneously not wishing any ill will on anyone. I mean, I don't get it. But actually I do get it. That is the way it is in the world regardless. You see it with politics. If you're against the lefties, then you must be a righty. If you're against the righties, you must be a lefty. It's like, no, I'm neutral and I'm just for, good because there's shitty people on both sides. And I'm going to tell you what I have a problem with when it comes to this YouTube land thing. I have a problem with somebody saying that something traumatized them so bad, so very badly, but yet they aren't so traumatized that they can keep going on and on about it, bringing it to the public, you know. Uh, I've lost my train of thought because there's this little bumblebee swarm like flying around outside. No, 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 no. Okay. Let me get back on track. I have a problem with if somebody says that something traumatized them so bad, it was just so horrible, but they keep exploiting it, exploiting themselves and their personal life for whatever reason, whether it be personal gain, like numbers or something like that, or to destroy an individual's reputation, no matter what it may be. Uh, Not saying anything is this or that, you guys. I'm just saying my point or my opinion, rather. So I know some people are going to take this as, oh my god, yeah, but you can. I don't care, but I'm just saying it doesn't make sense to me personally. Maybe it makes sense to you, or maybe it makes sense to a lot of you, but it doesn't make sense to me. Oh, and I've already talked about this. If you want to hear about it, watch the previous lives. Like, this doesn't even fucking deserve my attention anymore, seriously. But people are still talking about it. Still, like, it's a content fucking circus. Like I hopped on and I seen some chick going live with her. The title was, you know, that shit that's going on. I was like, oh my God, what more is there to talk about? Hasn't everything already been like talked about already? And it's funny because it's the same thing when it comes to these tragedy pits and talking about these missing children cases and just whatever tragedies. They talk about everything that there is to talk about, and there won't be any new information, but they will make video after video after video after video after video. Case in point, Summer Wells. There's nothing more to talk about. Everything's been covered. There's been no new developments, but people make video after video with her name in it. Video, video, video after video. Because they know that people are gonna, it's gonna get them some fucking views, man. That's what it all boils down to. Your view hounds. View hounds, man. Oh, it's so annoying. As a YouTuber, okay. As a fellow, I guess, YouTuber, whatever. I don't know if I consider. I mean, I do YouTube shit, so I guess I am, but I don't know. I don't get paid for it, so I don't know if that. I don't know. But anyway, what was I saying? Uh, I can't even remember. I was about to go on a rant, and I can't see you guys. This is how I am, and I'm completely sober, dude. Completely sober. I haven't smoked any green today. I've had caffeine, but that's about it. Oh, why is my brain the way it is? I'm sorry, guys. It must not have been that important if it just slipped my mind. And it's really not. This stupid shit, I don't know why I even give it attention. I don't know why anybody even gives it any attention for real. I'm like, come the fuck on already. But no, the people who exploit, uh, whether it be, oh, it's so warm out. Hang on, get myself situated. Ah, there we go. No, I just think it's quite gross. I can tell you right now what I am here for on YouTube. And actually what I am here for like in the world. And I want to help people. That's what I want to do. I want to make the world better. I don't want to exploit shit. I don't want to hurt anybody. I want people to be better people. Like, you guys know I can't stand Dog, but I want him to be a better person. I want Jody Poo Poo Sue to be a better person. I want PG to be a better person. I want fucking crazy Daisy on the farm to be a better person. I want Rap to be a better person. I want that Smokey that he was with, whatever her name is, I want her to be a better person. I want I want to be a better person, and I'm getting there. I'm better than I once was, I can tell you that much. Definitely better than I once was. I swear to God, I'm sitting at the patio, like, we got this little patio, like, set. It's old as shit, like, it was my, brother's dad. It was his. So and he passed away, I think, in, like, 2001. He got in a motorcycle accident. So that's a why I haven't mentioned, if you ride motorcycles or if you're just a driver in general, please be wary of the motorcyclists. Please. I cannot stress that enough. Hang on, trying to fix my glasses here. But no, I'm sitting at the little patio thing. I mean, it's so old. It needs a good painting. This whole set needs a good painting and a new umbrella. But I'm sitting here, sitting in the sun. Oh my God, it's so bright. But there's the big tree that is over top of me and all these birds. And I swear to God, if I get bird poo poo on me, I'm going to cry. You guys will hear me cry out loud right now. The wind's blowing, not so good for smoking. Boy. Oh, hang on, guys. I got to answer this. I'm sorry, anybody watching the playback or if anybody pops in while I'm doing this, but I'm sorry. Give me a minute. Oh, okay. Sorry, guys. Ben messaged me. I had to message him back. Man, there is a big fat little bumblebee just buzzing away right in front of me. The bees are good. Bees are good. I gotta remind myself sometimes. Not all bees are gonna hurt you. Oh, anywho, yeah, I kind of figured. I can kind of get a sense, like, about when I schedule these videos. I name them and whatever, do the thumbnail and stuff. Oh, no, there's two of them. Oh, they're so fat and cute. Okay, just do your thing. But anyway, I kind of get a feel of if it's going. I'm like, well, will people come and chat for this? Probably not. Or usually if it's something like the past few lives, people will come in and chat, but I don't really, I mean, like I said, please, I don't want to make anybody feel bad that comes and talks and chats with me because I absolutely love our chats on here for real. Like, you're great. I love you so much. But honestly, when it's just, I can focus on just getting my thoughts out there, I mean, I find that to be good too. A lot of you are playback watchers too. Because, and it has a lot to do with, I mean, the people that come here to this channel, they have lives outside of YouTube, which I do as well, and I love that and I respect it because we need to have lives outside of YouTube land, outside of social media. You know what I mean? It's sad because I know I've beat a lot of addictions in my life: alcoholism, pain pills, Xanax, cigarettes. I'm working on food. I'm doing kind of good, but I mean, I'm making progress, but it's sad because I've beat a lot of addictions, and the social media addiction seems to be the one that I haven't made any progress. I'm still, well, I can't say that. I'm not I'm pretty much, when I'm bored, when I'll get on Facebook and scroll around and share some memes and shit. I don't like do anything other than that, really. Maybe comment on something funny that one of my brothers, or, well, my one brother, he's doing great when it comes to social media. He has no, I think he's got TikTok, and he like sits on and watches TikTok, scrolls TikToks while he's like sitting there bored or whatever. Well, I think that's basically all he does. So he's doing good. But you know what? Progress is progress. Oh, somebody must be have a chainsaw out. I was like, damn, Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Dudes, like, I'm not even kidding. It feels like absolute heaven outside right now. I should have put some coconut oil on my arms. Oh, this is so beautiful. It really puts you in a better mood. And I wasn't really in what I'd say a bad mood before I started. I mean, I was kind of down in the dumps about some things. I mean, if you know, you know. But other than that, I'm not in like a bad mood. But it does. Going outside and getting some sun, and with a nice breeze going, not too hot, not too cold. It's nice. I highly suggest. That's my advice for today, guys. My advice for today is to go outside in nature and get some sun, get some fresh air. I do have to go in though because oh, I left my drink in there. I might come back out later and just sit with my thoughts off of YouTube, off of social media, and just maybe go out in the backyard where there's more sun. Maybe take me a little blankie and just go out there and sit. I might do that. But after I'm done with this live, because right now I still have thoughts on my mind. And I still want to get them out. Oh, that felt so good though. My skin feels nice and warm. Oh, so great. Anywho, yes, guys, just today's advice for you. Try your best to stay away from the toxic bullshit here on YouTube. Try not to get drawn into it. I know it's so easy to get drawn into it. I know. Trust me, I've been drawn into it. I mean, I'm an open book, dudes. I've been drawn into it. But it's easy. And I understand. It's whatever. Shit happens. I still have love for every single one of you, no matter what. No matter what. No matter what your thoughts or opinions are, I got love for you. And I wish you like nothing but goodness, health, wealth, success, happiness galore. I wish it all. I do, for real. Even for people who I dislike. Like PG, I don't even know if she's come back yet or not, but she's been gone off of YouTube for a while. So, and nobody's talked about her either, so I don't know. But even though I don't like what she does here on YouTube, I truly hope that nothing bad is going on in her personal life. I I don't wish any ill will, ill health on anybody. But yeah, I don't know. She's a toxic person on YouTube, and her not being on YouTube makes it a little bit better of a place, I guess. But just because I don't like her like that doesn't mean I don't wish her like goodness. I do, because she's a human being just like I am, just like you are, just like Ernie Smith. I know I always want to I really can't stand him, man. He is like a plague upon the earth, but he is a human being, and human beings can change, and even he can change. Like I've heard tale of some allegations towards him too, but I'm not seeing the proof that I need. I'm just seeing what that is, allegations, and this is a very that is a big allegation too. And you guys know I don't like Ernie Smell. Ernie, I can't stop calling him that. I can't stand him. He's the biggest obvious manipulator out of all of them, in my personal opinion. But He's a leech, basically. But he's a human being, and he deserves, quote unquote, a fair trial, just like everybody else. I guess. When it comes to the court of the public opinion, everybody deserves a fair trial. That's a good way of putting it. And that's what I believe in. And that's why I don't take sides. Because most of it's manufactured bullshit anyway. Do you know these people personally? No, you don't. You guys know me personally? I mean, no, you don't. You don't know me I mean, you know personal things about me that I've told you, but you don't know me. Like, know me outside of the YouTube land. Know me. That's what I'm saying. We just don't. There's not enough context to be demonizing people. That's all I'm saying. I'm not kissing nobody's ass because I don't kiss ass for one, and for two, it's YouTube land. And I damn sure ain't gonna kiss anybody's ass that I don't fucking know personally. You know what I mean? And like, I don't kiss asses at all, and especially when it comes to men, because I love men. I am not a man hater. You know those females nowadays. There's a lot of them. They're like man haters, like big time man haters. I ain't like that. I got respect for a man who doesn't gossip like a woman with drama, who doesn't, who takes care of his family, and you know he works his ass off and is a man. I have respect for that. I'm not a man hater, but I can't stand the ones that come off stupid to me. I can't stand it. I'm trying not to say names. But look, I don't kiss anybody's ass. And there are some things that I've seen that I'm like, oh my God, bro. I don't kiss ass. That's all I'm going to say. And just because, again, let me reiterate, just because you talk and you don't like some things from one side doesn't mean you can't not like some things from the other side too. You're just not going to full on attack somebody when they're being attacked from this way, that way, front, back, side to side, up, down, everywhere. They're being attacked in both possibly real life. I don't know because I don't know any of you guys personally, but definitely on social media. So, that being said, I reiterate, let me make it clear I don't kiss any asses. Okay? Some things, some topics don't need to be played about. Like if you're going to make that shit known like that on this scale, then I hope the fuck you are taking it seriously in real life, like with authorities and shit like that, like with real people. I mean, we're all real people, but I mean outside of YouTube, the YouTube world, social media land. Yeah, I hope, and because it's looking pretty bad for me anyway. It's a bad look on the YouTube land for people who aren't manipulated by this side or vice versa. I'm just sick of being manipulated, guys. I hope you feel the same. I do. I really do because it's manipulation in so many aspects. Like there's real life manipulation due to like, you can have some family members or so-called friends, or and the government manipulation by that. You think we're, oh my god, they're the biggest manipulators. And the bad thing about it is they have they're rich people, so they can afford to buy media, buy social media, buy the like YouTube. Like me just even talking about this video might get deleted off of YouTube because you know certain people owning certain platforms and stuff. I'm trying to be as discreet as possible, but whatever. You guys know I got a backup account. I have on Rumble, which I still have not done anything on, and I really need to do something on it. If you guys want to find me on Rumble, I forget shit. I forget. I forget what my name is on there. It's not the same as on here though, because I guess it was taken or something. I don't know. But actually I think I made a Rumble account before I started doing YouTube videos. Because guys, I've only been putting out videos for like over maybe like a year and a half now. That's it. But maybe even less. No, I started in January of last year. So yeah, a little over a year. I need to figure it out though. YouTube is just really easy. Like the how it's just really easy. Like especially when you use StreamYard, like you just go to StreamYard. You can hook StreamYard up to your Facebook and YouTube and whatever. I think it was on my Facebook, but it's not anymore because if I want to go live on Facebook, I'll go live on Facebook. Like there. If I want to go live on Instagram, I'll go live on Instagram, which is what I used to do before I started doing YouTube. So there are some videos on my Instagram. I don't know what they are of, but I mean, you'll see my face. In all of its chubby glory, you will see me. Now, I speaking of, I would really like to do some get ready with me's at some point, but it's a mental thing with me because I can post a little short, I don't care all day with my face in it, but a whole video like this and like I don't know. I just don't know yet. It may not make sense to you, but it does to me. I'm getting there. Just like I'm too weird about going up on people's panels and talking to them. I mean, just because I had one shitty experience doesn't mean that all of them are the same, is what I should say. I had one shitty experience on somebody's panel, and it was so awkward and just like I didn't like it. I did not like the vibe. Anywho, maybe someday I'll be able to. And that and the whole people, when I hear people on a panel talking to each other and they're like talking over each other and stuff, that is just so annoying. So annoying to hear. It's like if you don't have a good rapport or like a back and forth going, I can't stand hearing it because I hate hearing people's voices overlapping. So I don't know. We'll get there though. I might one of these days. Other I'd like to get Ben on here. It'd be really nice to get Ben to come and hang out and have a conversation because Ben and I, out of all of my friends, me and Ben have the best rapport back and forth. Like we could have, we've even talked about it before. We're like, dude, our conversations need to be like a talk show. It's because we are both, him and I are born on the exact same day. January 24th was our birth, is what was, is both of our birthdays. I'm telling you, that's why it is. He is like the guy version of me. He's my bestie. You guys know that. But he's a couple years younger than me though. I forget how much. Ain't that horrible? I can't remember how old my friend is. But I know he has a job where he's literally, he's a chef. Like he's not like a cook at fucking Burger King or your local Chili's or something like that. Like, no, like I'm pretty sure he works at like a fancy ass country club. He's a chef. So he's very, 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 very busy. And he does have a significant other. So, it ain't nothing like that. It's very respected though, because I, this one that he's with seems like a cool chick for real. Like she doesn't, he's gotten into relationships with girls where they've been jealous and then he's not allowed to talk to me type thing. But this one seems to not be like that. She knows we've been friends for years and that's all we've ever been. We're just really good friends. I don't even think he's ever seen me like, he may have seen my boobs at a concert from me flashing them because I was slutty back in the day, but that's about it. But no, I really want to get him on here and let him meet you guys because you guys would like him so much. He's funny, like me. We have the same sense of humor. He's intelligent. I mean, he does stupid shit, but I mean, he's a man. No offense. uh, one of these days, though, one of these days, that is a phrase for the day. One of these days, you know. Oh, and the granny's cooking cards. I would love. I'm doing it. I am doing it. If I can get her recipe cards, or at least get them so I can copy them down in a notebook for myself. Like, that is going to be a series that I'm doing. And you guys are going to fucking love it. It's going to be so much fun. I'm going to have the camera on. I'm going to rig it to where you can see what I'm cooking. I'm going to start editing because I don't think I can do it as a live. I mean, that would be pretty boring and mishaps occur. But no, for real, like, just don't make fun of my shitty pots and pans, guys. I use a lot of aluminum foil because a lot of the pots and pans are really old and shitty. Like, I need some new ones. Actually, they're not that old, which, why are they so shitty? They're not even that old. But they're from Walmart and shit. From when we first got this place in here like 3 years ago. Oh God, it's only been, wow, it's been 3 years. But anyway, shitty, low quality stuff that probably needs to be replaced, but it's okay. That's where aluminum foil comes in handy. Anywho, I do want to do that, start making those videos and learning how to edit. Like, it can't be that hard. I mean, I don't know. But I'm going to learn. I'm going to teach myself. Mm. Does anybody know a good, like, editing, like, beginners, what the beginners start out on when it comes to editing? If anybody knows, please leave a comment on this video, or yeah, just leave a comment on this video if you know a good. Actually, it'd probably be, because sometimes I don't see the comments. It would probably be better to just my latest short. No, yeah, the latest short I did. If you know a good software for beginners when it comes to editing and shit, if you know what everybody uses, leave it in a comment somewhere. I will get to it hopefully at some point. But no, I really do. I want to do the cooking thing and actually edit videos and stuff and make better content that is worth watching. Indeed. Indeed, indeed. Indeedy weedy, my dude. Okay, babes. So I've been jabbering on for over an hour now, just basically to myself. No, I'm talking to you guys who watch the playback too. You know I am. You know I love you guys. But anywho, I'm getting tired of talking. So I think I'm going to hop off here and maybe crank up some tunes. I might, I'm feeling pretty good after that little burst of sunshine. I might crank up the tunes and hang on. Is my background music playing? I can never get it at the right. There, that's fine. Anyway, sorry, technical difficulties. Anyway, yes, I'm going to get off here and I'm going to turn on some jams and dance around like nobody's watching and clean the house. Sounds like a good idea. I'm feeling pretty good after getting that little charge of sunlight. I'm feeling good and energized. I hope you get out and get used to the sun too. So, I know I got to get better at these outros. I get so preoccupied. Anywho, if you haven't done it already, please consider subscribing to the channel and giving the video a little likey, please. I appreciate it so much. If you like the vibe, you're welcome to stay. If you don't like the vibe, hey, there's the door, whatever. Still wishing you love. I wish everyone health, wealth, success, and happiness, and lots of love. Lots and lots and lots and lots of love. Because we all need it. Especially during times in the world like this. The real world is more important than YouTube land. And Facebook. Okay? Always remember that. And even if we don't like each other, we're all human beings. We're all human beings. Just keep that in mind. Okay, babe. I love you, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Mwah. Love you, sugar pie. Bye-bye.